Hi fam, it's Uju coming at you live with another video for the Heartbreak Healing series. So as promised, this video is about boundaries. So I'm just going to go ahead and get right into the nitty-gritty. First things first, we are responsible for how people treat us. Let that marinate. We are responsible for how people treat us. How can that be? I didn't make them do what they did and blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. What we allow is what we get. So if we enable a certain type of treatment, then that's what we're going to get. Now, sometimes people will have us effed up and think that they can treat us any type of way. And at that point, it's up to us to check that and to let them know, okay, this is not... this is unacceptable. Okay. And that sort of lays the groundwork for boundaries. Now, I've come to know by experience and by study that our personal boundaries are a reflection of how we view ourselves on a subconscious level, though. Consciously, we can be like, okay, no, I'm a queen, I'm a boss, I deserve this, I deserve that, blah, 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 blah. But we are in a relationship with somebody that's cheating on us. Or we're, allowing ourselves to be disrespected by someone who's made it clear that they just could care less. So, the question becomes, well, why is this happening? I don't understand. Why does this person think they can treat me this way? It's really a subconscious thing, okay? And on a subconscious level, somewhere in our subconscious, there is a pattern that's telling us, okay, this is what you deserve, or you don't deserve the best, or you're not the best, or you're not enough. And it's a hard pill to swallow, but it's a great realization because now you can start to explore and find that pattern or correct that pattern and replace it with a healthier, new pattern that values you and respects you. So I wrote down some notes, so don't mind me if I'm looking down. So what I'm saying here is boundaries, setting healthy boundaries, act as the blueprint for how people will treat us and how people will interact with us. But in order to set healthy boundaries for other people, we have to set healthy boundaries for ourselves. And that really begins on a subconscious level. So little things like if you say, okay, in the morning I'm going to get up and I'm going to go work out. And then the morning comes and you're like, I'm tired. I don't really feel like it. I'll do it. You just broke a promise to yourself. So you're telling your subconscious mind, or you're telling yourself on a subconscious level that it's okay to break promises to me. You don't have to keep your promises. Or if you are in a situation where, someone is doing something that you don't like, and you think to yourself, I should say something because this doesn't make me feel comfortable. I don't like this. But you decide, no, I don't want to cause any problems. I'm not going to say anything. You just said that it's okay to devalue how you feel. How you feel doesn't matter on a subconscious level. So that's why I say these boundaries start with us, and they start on a subconscious level. And what we put out there is what we attract. Now, consciously, we can think, oh no, I'm royalty. I'm the bomb. No, I'm a goddess. Nobody deserves to treat me this way, blah, 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 blah. But subconsciously, if our subconscious mind doesn't agree, subconscious always wins. And that's what we're going to put out there. That's what we're going to attract. Okay. So the key to setting healthy boundaries and avoiding finding ourselves in a situation, especially as women, in a situation where we feel played, where we feel taken advantage of, where we feel devalued, is to sort of set the standard for ourselves, to not play ourselves, to not take advantage of ourselves. And that happens. Okay, so think about how many times you've put how you felt on the back burner. Think about how many times someone has done something to you and you didn't nip it in the bud. You just let it go. Oh, I don't want to cause any problems. I'm just going to let it go. Okay, think about how many times you've broken promises to yourself. These are boundaries that we're setting that, you know, will act as a blueprint for how other people treat us, you know. So it's more so not the other person. It's a reflection of us. And that's great. That's great because we can control us. We can't control the other person, but we can control us. We can control what we decide is good enough for us. We can control what we deserve. We can control what we decide we're worth. And that's whenever it's about you, that's great because you can control you. So that's my little snippet on boundaries, just a little bit. And hopefully this sort of helps a light bulb to go off in your head and to reflect on how you've been treated in the past and to ask yourself, okay, what role did I play in that? Did I allow this person to do it? I know personally, in my past, I've been disrespected, and you know, I've come to a place where I'm just like, no, that's not going to happen. I had someone who was like my kryptonite, and I thought I gave that person more credit than he deserved, and he disrespected me. And you know, for me now, that's like oh hell no, because I really don't allow that from anyone, but this person did it. But it's okay, it's a lesson, because now, you know, it's just cutting that person out, you know, cutting that person out. So it's okay. It's a hard lesson learned, but it's a very necessary lesson for me because I love me more. You know, I really didn't want to lose connection with this person. I thought that, I don't know, for some reason I just thought this person was really cool, really special, and I wanted us to stay connected. But this person has shown me that they don't deserve to be connected with me. I don't deserve to be connected with them because I deserve better, you know, and I love me more and I respect me more. I respect me too much to just allow someone to treat me that way and to just be okay with it, or to just overlook it, or to just let bygones be bygones. No, bygones will be bygones. I mean, I'm too beautiful to hold on to negative feelings because I'm not trying to block any blessings. I want to live this life to the fullest. I don't want to block any of my blessings. However, you will not be in my circle, you know, and that's the boundary that I'm setting. Because you did this, you cannot be in my circle. That's my boundary. So, don't mind me if I'm off on a rant, but I just want to keep these videos as authentic as from the heart as possible. And as they progress, you know, they will evolve. Okay. But anywho, for those of you who are in a situation where you feel played, where you feel like you've been disrespected, and you feel like maybe I didn't set that boundary the way I should have, and I should have called them out, or I shouldn't have allowed this, don't feel down on yourself. You can always set that boundary now. If the person played you or did something to you that you didn't like, that's okay. It's what you do afterwards that matters. If they come back to you and they're, you know, trying to get back into your good graces and you allow them, that's the boundary that you set, or that's the boundary that you didn't set. Okay. But if you tell yourself, you know what, I don't allow myself to be treated the way you treated me, so you cannot be a part of my circle because you treated me in a way that is unacceptable. That's your boundary. It'll always come back around, especially if it's your soulmate. If it's your soulmate, it'll always come back around. Trust me. And what you do the next time makes all the difference. So just keep that in mind. And again, take your power back, Queen. Take your power back and celebrate yourself. Value yourself, because the way you feel about you is how other people will feel about you. So ask yourself, what am I worth? What do I deserve? What do I want? Don't ask yourself what you don't want. Don't even give it any attention. Focus on what you want. Focus on what you deserve. Focus on the good. Okay? And really stand by that. Stay committed to that. no matter what. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter where you are or what. No exceptions. It is what it is, period. Okay. And if that wasn't the case before, now you know, make that the case now. The past already happened. There's nothing we can do about it but learn from it and keep it moving. The future hasn't happened, but it's in your hands. It's in your control. You make the decision. All right, queens, kings, if you decided to watch this, thank you. You all be well, be blessed, and till next time.